last time on Original YouTubers New York.
Honestly, turning on my camera and seeing this ceiling every single time makes me so happy. Hello there, welcome to another vlog from the new apartment.
Welcome back to another day in my life video here in New York City, where I'm starting off by my apartment in Gramercy Park. Unfortunately, not inside the private park right there, since this is, from my knowledge, the only private park in all of Manhattan. Only the people who live in the surroundings.
Was brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or online store, make it with Squarespace.
Okay. Today I do not get involved with drama.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm working with Canon on a sponsored segment of the vlog today, and I'm so excited about that because I am such a Canon fangirl. All of my professional photos have always been shot on Canon. This is my baby, my Canon 5D Mark III, which I got around 3 years ago, saved up all my money before moving to New York and brought it over with me, and this thing has put food in my mouth, has paid my rent. When I first moved to New York, my side hustle, the way I actually made money to survive, was doing social media photography and videography for fashion brands here in New York. So this has been through a lot. It's always been reliable. I've never had any issues with it whatsoever, and I still take all of my blog photos with it as well. I have wanted to get into flash photography for the longest time. Yeah, I guess the stars kind of aligned for me because Canon reached out and asked me did I want to test drive their Canon Speedlight 470EX AI, which is supposed to be a fantastic flash for beginners just because it has really good auto settings. So that made me feel like a lot less intimidated. The main thing that's supposed to make the Speedlight 470EX AI easy to use for beginners is the auto functions, the AI bounce technology, which is something that I believe is unique to this flash. It'll measure the distance from your camera to the ceiling and the distance from your camera to the subject. It will pick a spot in the room that will bounce light perfectly for you to get the most evenly lit portrait shot. So I'm excited to see this. Hopefully it'll turn me into a side hustle portrait photographer overnight. A couple of other really great features about Flash as well, which I have written down because I can't memorize all of this technological lingo. Canon actually also said
Whole Laura Lee drama, scandal, apology. I feel like I'm entitled to my own opinion. I know the internet is making a huge deal about this whole Laura Lee racist, fat-shaming tweet situation. If you guys don't know, I'll give you like the 10-second overview.
Basically, Laura Lee, this huge YouTuber on YouTube and social media influencer, she was exposed because she had tweeted some racist / fat-shaming tweets that she did like 6 years ago or something like that, and they surfaced and it created this whole
drama, scandal, whatever. She does have she did have over 5 million subscribers, and now she's losing subscribers because of this whole drama. Whole lot of shabam bam happening that I just don't really care to get into the details of what happened, how it happened, when she did it.
I also want to say in this video that please just, if you hate me, please just hate me. People have called my mother and threatened, I don't know if you all know, but me and Gabriel and Nikita and Manny took a picture with our middle fingers up, and we were trying to mimic Kylie Jenner's birthday picture, and the picture was taken out of context, and it ended up causing pain, for other people. And I just want to say I'm sorry to Jeffrey for the pain we may have caused you in this. I didn't know that picture was going to be taken out of context and that anything was going to be said to you. But at the end of the day, it was done.
It happened, when she did it, why she did it. I don't really care for that. Listen, I'm not here to judge anybody because we're all human. We make mistakes. We all screw up at some point in our lives. So one of the tweets that she tweeted was a very racist, kind of discriminatory, not a nice tweet. Black people, if you pull up your pants, you can run faster from the police. That is not okay. Okay, let me just get one thing straight. I am not personally offended by her tweet because obviously she was not directing it towards Asian people. She was fat shaming fat people, and a lot of other tweets that she tweeted, no human being with a kind soul would ever tweet. I personally have gone through a lot of bullying in my life, a lot of discrimination just from being Asian and growing up in Puerto Rico, or just being Asian in the US even. I have been called names, I have been cursed at, screamed at by people, and the reason why this whole situation kind of hits home to me is because being racist, discriminating people, and judging other people by what they look like, their religion, their culture, whatever outward appearance is of them is completely not okay. People are more in it for the drama of like who said what, she said he what, not really dissecting the situation for what it is and why it's such a big deal. I can't speak for her as her as an individual, as a human being, but I can speak of her actions that everybody is seeing on social media, because if you are able to say these things on social media for the entire internet to see and hear, that means you are capable of feeling that, conceiving that in your real life.
Video here in New York City, where I'm starting off by my apartment in Gramercy Park. Unfortunately, not inside the private park right there. Since the and welcome back to the channel. And for today's video, it's going to be a very informative video, even if you live in New York City or if you're just coming to visit. I want to show you guys my top 10 favorite photo shoot locations. And I wanted to start this video off with number 1 here at the Brooklyn Bridge. And a little tip is, you have to come here at sunrise. If you come here during the middle of the day, there's going to be so many tourists and so many bikers. But if you come at sunrise, you get that great golden light and you get the whole place to yourself. Sunrise from the Brooklyn Bridge is my favorite thing to view in this city. So get together with some friends and get busy creating. This is dedication to the vlog right now, hiking up the Williamsburg Bridge. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite places to take some Instagram photos. If you saw my Brooklyn vlog from last week, you would know about this place already, but this is the Dream Machine. This exhibit encourages you to bring your camera and makes you feel like you're on a different planet. Now, it is quite expensive at $38, but I'd say it's totally worth it since you do get a free cotton candy.
The canvas.
The process again. So much pressure, guys.
Painting on your booty.
We're close. We're officially soups close. This is really cool, though.
This is very intimate.
Yeah.
Never have I ever.
Yeah. This is amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gotta hop in there.
This is gonna be really cool. I'm sweating from the adrenaline of having to paint Maya so fast so that the paint doesn't dry on her body so that it can...
Right,
okay, let's go.
yeah. I'm recording on this. Okay.
I hope that works.
Going in. Well, good thing it's kind of dry-ish, and then you can paint on top of me.
Okay, sure.
And you still have... Okay.
Smell a little bit of paint on you. Is that okay?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you think of that? I feel pain going down my pussy. Put your arm out. Get it ready. Start to put it down. Move your body in a little bit to let the chest blue. No, sorry, towards the water. Yeah, there you go. Fuck, that's so funny. Oh, fuck, you got it.
Just out here. Swimming. Get out of that! Why are you swimming in milk with fish?
Imagine what your mom would say right
I can't believe this, Maya. I left the Philippines for this? I don't think so. How could you? Mom, I'm just out here living my...
So what's your biggest fear with getting old? What is mine?
A little while since I posted a video, and I know that the last video I posted was a little depressing. Like, quickly realized how much of an asshole I was. I mean,
Good to be back in New York. You know, you wait all winter to pass and to be here for the summer, and then I was just gone for 15 days. So, good to be back, and oh my gosh, is this close. And back to be making videos in New York and catching up to be on real time. I hate filming video and then posting in like 2 weeks, so now I feel like I'm back on track. And there's just nothing that beats